Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look at your romantic love life throughout November 2023. I'm going to pull for you a 7-card spread, see who shows up in your life in November with romantic intentions. I'll take a look at their feelings towards you. I'll take a look at their true intentions towards you. I'll take a look at their behavior and actions towards you in the relationship overall. See if there's any walking red flags to look out for. I'll also dive deep into what could be in your blind spot with this person, Cancer. Meaning, what can negatively go wrong with the situation that maybe you have no idea could even pose as an issue for the two of you in the first place. That way you can either simply avoid it altogether or prepare for it. I will close it off with some advice. I will clarify and get extra nosy. I leave no stone unturned in these readings. So with that being said, let's begin. Spirit, please connect me to the zodiac sign of Cancer today in romantic love. What's going on in Cancer's romantic love life throughout November 2023? Who's heading towards them this month? And what can Cancer expect? How do they feel about each other equally to see if they're on the same page? What are this person's true intentions with Cancer? And how are they going to treat Cancer throughout November? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this deck for my adorable Krabby Patties. All right, Cancer, the person that you're going to be connecting to this month, what will their feelings for you be? We have the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups as feelings in November tells me that somebody likes you. Somebody thinks you're, a good person, thinks you're sweet, and they're feeling a little bit romantic about you. It feels really new. And if it's not somebody new in your life, it's someone coming in with a new perspective. I'll know more as I pull the rest of your spread, okay? But for the most part, somebody's thinking about you and you made their heart activate. A little bumpity bump, okay? Someone's feeling something. Now, what's their intentions with you? Ooh, the Ace of Wands. Fire energy coming in all of a sudden. Now, the fire energy speaks of sexual attraction, chemistry, feeling playful. So your person intends to be playful with you in the month of November. They're coming in very sweet. They're coming in very excited about something with you, Cancer. Okay? I like this energy. I do. Someone's feeling inspired to come towards you with, an open heart. An open heart. What's their behavior? Because behavior is very important to me. All right? Let's see. The Knight of Cups. So Cancer, you've got someone that in the month of November, their feelings for you are going to grow from the Page of Cups and develop into the Knight of Cups, which is showing progression, showing evolution in one's feelings. Starts off as a crush and then becomes, I think I'm falling in love with my Cancer. All right. Then it progresses even further to the King of Cups. But we don't see the King of Cups just yet. But Knights are travelers. Knights are action oriented. So with the Knight of Cups being this person's behavior towards you in November, you best believe this person is in hot pursuit of you. All right, wanting to butter up your crab legs, Cancer, with that Ace of Wands energy and the Knight of Cups. This is someone that's looking for romance this month, and they've set their sights on you. All right, regardless of gender, you've got somebody that's planning to take serious action towards you. They're feeling romantic towards you. They're feeling attracted, and they're hoping that you're going to accept their offer. All right, it's an opportunity. It's definitely an opportunity for you to start something with somebody. I got to find out who this person is for you. I'll know more as I start to clarify, but let me get your feelings for them. The King of Cups. Cancer, you're already in love with this person. Cancer's like, Baddison, it is beyond a crush at this point. Now, with the King of Cups being your feelings, you're telling me that your heart has already been maturing and curing for this person for some time now, whether it's been a few weeks, a few months, a few years. You already love this person, okay? And you've been, building something with them, which tells me that this is not a brand new person. For some of you, it can be a new person, and maybe you're just in this stage of your life where you can pick up on how you feel about someone early on, where you kind of like skip ahead of a few steps. You're a little bit more quicker to fall in love than this person maybe. okay? Or it's something like that. It's something like that. Or there could be a slight age difference. All I know is there's a lot of cup energy here and a new potential opportunity that's being presented with that Ace of Wands. Okay, but I need to see some pentacle energy in this reading, Cancer, in order for it to feel like it's going to be very stable and long lasting, okay? Because wands come and go, you know, we need pentacles. Now, what's in your blind spot? What could negatively go wrong and derail what you guys are building here? The Knight of Swords. Somebody either says the wrong thing or doesn't say the right thing. All right, the Knight of Swords is Gemini energy, and Gemini is ruled by planet Mercury, and Mercury is the controller of our thoughts and our words, our journaling, our texting, our communications. So it's showing me that in November, someone might say something that they can't take back, or someone doesn't say something that they need to say in order for the relationship to progress, is what it's kind of telling me. I'll know more when I clarify, okay? But it is showing me something surrounding communication is going to kind of like disrupt the flow of what you guys are trying to build, okay? So what's your energy and love in November going forward? The Strength card, major arcana for Leo. So the Strength card is all about, you know, building confidence, becoming very strong, and feeling like you gotta also tame something. All right, because the Strength card is also the energy of taming some sort of passionate energy that you have for somebody. Like for example, you may feel like the situation is calling for you to hold back what you really want to express to this person because you feel like maybe the timing is not right, or the situation has some external interferences that's making you feel like you can't pursue this person the way you want to just yet. It's almost giving the energy of, I want this person in the best way possible, but I can't have them that way just yet. It's kind of what it's feeling like to me. Like someone is not able to say something just yet, or to take action in the way that they want to just yet, because it's not the right timing or something's going on, and I need to dig deep. What's your advice? The Hanged Man. Your advice is to get a different perspective, Cancer. You're needing to sacrifice your feelings for a second and look at this situation in many different angles. All right, this is where you're going to become more enlightened to what you need to do going forward, because there is something you might have to let go of in order to pursue this person with all of you, okay? Whether it's a fear you have to let go of, an insecurity, attachment, or another person, okay? Or that's your person that needs to do all of that, all right? All I know is the Hanged Man is telling me that you're needing to surrender and let go and let God. You know, whatever it will be, will be. Try not to have too much attachment to it. All right, so what's the overall energy? The High Priestess and the Sun. All right, so the High Priestess to the Sun, this is telling me that at the moment I'm recording this, and at the moment you're possibly watching this, your love life with this situation is very unclear, okay? Like a curtain is closed. Something's not being spoken. Something's not being addressed. Whether you guys are not addressing the pink elephant in the room with each other, or you guys are not talking at all, or the situation needs to stay private right now and very hidden and discreet from the rest of the world before the sun can come out and expose what's, you know, behind the scenes. It's like a secret romance. Maybe you guys are talking behind the scenes and you don't want your families and friends to know about it just yet until you know for sure if it's going to go somewhere. Or maybe the situation's more complicated than that. Right now, something is not being spoken. Okay, and that could come up as an issue. Because I said that earlier. I said either something is being spoken or something is not being said that could cause some issues. And the more I get into it, it's telling me that something hasn't been said. Something that could be very important that could help you guys progress is not being said. Okay? Or someone's trying to keep something private. Interesting. Let's see. All right, so let's first start with your person's feelings for you, and we'll work our way towards the end. Okay, so in November, your person's feelings for you is the Page of Cups. They like you. They like you a lot. Feelings are opening up. Feelings are still in that early infantile stage, but it's progressing with that Knight of Cups. Someone needed a little bit more time to progress their feelings for the situation, okay? But they're saying that they're intending to participate in it and give it all of their energy. Ace of Wands. Why the Page of Cups? The Sun, major for Leo. Three of Pentacles and the Chariot. And the Nine of Cups. Cancer, you make this person very happy. They're very content about something that's going on between the two of you. Or they're very happy with how you show up for them. Like they think about you a lot. You know, that's them daydreaming, and then that's you. Some of you guys may have met this person at work, Three of Pentacles, or through mutual friends, or there's just this energy of you guys being friends right now, and you're trying to explore something more romantic because you make each other happy with that Sun energy, or there's something else going on. Okay, there could be some distance between the two of you with that Chariot, but it looks like someone's wanting to travel to you. And if there is no distance, the Chariot is signifying that someone is feeling confident that the direction that they're taking, their love life, is the right direction. And that's what's helping someone gain that momentum with that Ace of Wands as their intentions. You know, I'm looking at this card. It shows me a paintbrush and someone with a canvas that they're already painting. That song, Paint the Town Red, just popped up in my head. This person wants to paint the town with you. Not to sound cheesy, but someone wants romance. Someone's itching for romance. I mean, it is coupling season where everybody wants to get, you know, coupled up for the cold wintry season, depending on where you're at. But this person's wanting to come towards you, and they want to come towards you fast. But I need to know what's not being addressed. So let's get your feelings. Your feelings for this person is the King of Cups. You have love for this person already. You already feel it in your body that this is someone that your heart is just open to, like being there for. Why the King of Cups? The Two of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Even though your heart is fully open with this person, you feel like something is being ignored and it's leaving you feeling confused. Because the Seven of Cups is confusion. Confusion about decisions that one has to make. And the Two of Swords is the energy of feeling like either something's being ignored because someone doesn't know what to do, so would rather not do anything at all than to do the wrong thing. It's the energy of indecision. Some of you guys could have Libra in your moon placement. It's the energy of knowing that a decision needs to be made, but not knowing what the frig to do, okay? Whether you're feeling like this person is doing it or that's you. You're having trouble talking to this person about something, Cancer. The more I'm digging into this, it's feeling like it's you that's being quiet about something. You are the one that's being like picky with your words. I think that's how I'm supposed to say it. Picky with your words, like you're being very picky with your words. You're selecting only certain things to say to this person, whether out of fear of rejection or fear of saying the wrong things. You're having trouble choosing your words with this person for some reason, so you're leaving some things unspoken. And it kind of like disrupts the evolution of the relationship is what it feels like to me. The Six of Swords and the Strength card wanted to come out. And then I got the Strength card right here. It's like there's something you want to say to this person, but you're holding back, Cancer. And that John Mayer song just popped up in my head. Say what you need to say. Not a John Mayer fan, but that song is now going to be in my head for the rest of the day. So your person's intentions with you, Cancer, is the Ace of Wands. Why the Ace of Wands for their intentions with Cancer? The Ace of Pentacles. Now that's one of my favorites. The Ace of Pentacles as intentions is the intent to plant a seed and hope that both parties are going to nurture that seed in order for it to grow. Okay? I got the Hermit here, which is telling me that someone here might be quiet right now, withdrawing their energy right now, just being in a very like, you know, introverted space. And I was picking up on that being you earlier, But now that I'm pulling on your person's intentions with you, it feels like you might be dealing with someone that may have or will in November withdraw their energy in order to focus on their material wealth or their other responsibilities, leaving you feeling ignored, you feeling left out, you feeling abandoned, to the point where you stop speaking about what you normally would speak to in a situation where you're falling in love with somebody or in love with somebody. Like you're trying to match their energy. That's what it's feeling like. It's like you and this person are starting something, emotions are opening up, chemistry is felt, the physical attraction is felt, but then out of nowhere someone stops like being as expressive about something, which triggers another person to immediately shut down and just like retract and not be as open and vulnerable as they intended to in the first place, and then leaves the other person being like, what's going on? Not realizing they kickstarted that domino effect. I hope I'm making sense. Oh my Lanta. Let me just clarify the blind spot first. Because what's in the blind spot is the Knight of Swords. It's like someone, you guys have a good flow, a good connection, and then out of nowhere, someone just disrupts the communication pattern. Like change their pattern of how they communicate. Why the Knight of Swords? The Four of Cups, Cancer energy, and the Ace of Swords. Now the Ace of Swords is having a breakthrough, having clarity to a situation, or thinking you have that breakthrough, that clarity that you need. And that information leaves someone disappointed, Four of Cups. It's the energy of someone feeling like the other person's losing interest and not as interested in them anymore as they were in the beginning, and it starts to trigger a fear of rejection. So the one that's feeling like the other person's slipping away starts to also slip away, not realizing it was not what was going on in the first place. I'm strongly getting someone is going to have a huge misunderstanding with somebody and assume because someone's communicative pattern has changed, it must mean their feelings has changed, when really it looks like something to do with someone's money or career or responsibilities got in the way of someone being as attentive as they were at the start, whether that be you or your person. And it feels like it has a domino effect in November, where it's kind of giving the energy of, well, I guess my person is not as interested in me anymore. Well, then fine, I'm not going to show them I care either. But it's not what was going on. So now the other person who was just caught up with a few things is wondering, what happened to my person? Why are they not even reaching out? I know I was busy, but my person's not checking in on me anymore, so I guess my person's not interested in me. It's that energy. I feel like someone got too quiet. Someone got too quiet or will get too quiet in November, and I feel like there's truth here. And I feel like if two people were just to be open and honest with each other from jump, this can be avoided. Like if someone's going to be busy, be like, hey, look, I'm going to be busy for a couple of days, so I'm just letting you know. I just got a lot of deadlines going on. I got a lot of responsibilities. I got kids, you know, that I got to take care of. Just know that I'm thinking about you. And that would ease so much frustration for somebody. That's what it's kind of feeling like. Because I'm definitely getting somebody in November that's feeling like in their feels, you know, falls into some sort of mood. Okay? But instead of voicing that opinion, might, you know, show that they're unhappy in other ways instead of just being clear. So this person's behavior towards you in November is the Knight of Cups. This person wants to romantically pursue you. They want to be romantic. Why the Knight of Cups? The Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Cancer, this person's very much interested in you. I feel like this is definitely just going to be like a 1 to 2 day like interference in y'all's relationship. And I did not mean to say y'all. I'm a Bostonian. I never say y'all. Nothing wrong with y'all, but it slipped out. It felt foreign to me. So someone here watching it might say that word. It just feels like this is just going to be like a drop in the sand in the grand scheme of what's going on in November. Right? Like the whole month of November looks good, and it's just like one bad weekend. Looks like one bad weekend that kind of like puts someone in a slump about their person, but then the fun's back in again with that Page of Wands. So the Strength card is the energy going forward. Maintain confidence. See something in a different perspective. I don't know who needs to hear this, you or the person you're dealing with. Take it however it resonates. Why the Strength card? The High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. Look at that, Cancer. And the Queen of Cups is you. The High Priestess is confirming that you're going to get a little bit quiet with this person in November because you might be getting in your head that this person's trying to avoid you, Eight of Swords, and you're going to try and use your judgment with the situation, but then, you know, the Eight of Swords is the energy of getting stuck in a mental prison. Now, if your person's flat out ignoring you for days, for weeks at a time, you're not overthinking anything. But if this person is going to be quiet for one day in the month of November, or even like a Saturday, Sunday, or whatever the case may be, try not to get too in your head until you talk to them. Okay? That's what I'm getting. It could definitely be a person doing this to you, but with your advice being the Hanged Man, they're wanting you to get a different perspective on things. Why is the Hanged Man Cancer's advice? The Wheel of Fortune. Oh crap, it fell down. Now the Wheel of Fortune, I'm all mic'd up, I can't reach it. Damn it. Yeah, I can't reach it, Cancer. It went all the way under my table. But you're gonna have to trust me. The Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Hanged Man, that's the energy of, you know, big monumental changes. You know, the Wheel of Fortune comes in to eliminate any blockages. So if you and another person are kind of stuck in where this relationship is going, the universe brings in the Wheel of Fortune, kind of like the universal Drano, unclogs any blockages, all right, gets things moving again. So if you and this person are meant to be together, it will, you know, it'll regain its momentum again, but you guys need to talk. All right, you can't keep being quiet with each other whenever things get a little bit confusing. Because I'm seeing in November that someone's go-to defense mechanism is to go quiet instead of asking their person, what's wrong? Are you okay? And getting it cleared away. Give me another card on Cancer's advice. The Moon. Okay, the Moon, that's, you're ruled by the Moon, Cancer. The Moon is you needing to activate, you know, that intuition of yours that you were born with, that is innately, you know, your birthright, your natural talent. You know, let that Moon guide you, just like this cat is using all of his senses to walk through that dark forest. All right, use your, you know, extra sense, that Moon right there. It'll guide you through that dark forest. Clarify that High Priestess. Now, it seems like you and this person are going to be off to a good start in November. Things look fun. Things look playful. This person's got really good intentions with you. They're not coming in wanting to hurt you or to lie to you or anything like that, but I do feel like there's going to be a huge misunderstanding surrounding communication. Whether someone doesn't respond right away to a message, or it takes too long to answer a specific question, or their communication pattern changes. It's something that can be avoided. Why the High Priestess? The Five of Cups and the Three of Cups. Because somebody's past, someone has struggles with accepting that everything else coming in is not going to repeat the past. So I don't know if this is your person or you saying this, but someone never made peace with something that happened in their past where someone just stopped communicating. Like someone is recovering from a past ghosting. Like if this person was ghosted by someone in the past, now they get triggered whenever someone starts to slow down in their text exchange in fear that they're going to get ghosted again, or that's you. Someone's fearing that they're going to get ghosted. It's a big trigger for somebody because someone already experienced it, is what it's feeling like to me. And I hate the word ghosting, but it's 2023, and people do that when they don't know how to tell somebody that they're not interested in them anymore. But based off of what I see here, this person is clearly interested in you. Now, it's going to be different for many of you Cancers. You're going to have to gauge the situation better. Again, like I said before, if this person is flat out ignoring you for days at a time, weeks at a time, this is not your person. This is for the Cancers that are going to be talking to this person on a regular basis in November, and then there's just going to be that one random weekend where someone's a little bit quiet but then resurfaces to check on things and picks up where they left off, and someone gets a little bit worried that someone's about to ghost them or is no longer interested in them, and might return that energy by ignoring the other in return, and then it turns into a whole dragged out ignoring fest, silent treatment, you know, and it doesn't need to happen that way. Just talk to each other. But for those of you who are already experiencing this energy where someone's being quiet all of a sudden, I'm going to pull your person's hidden feelings for you. For zodiac signs that came through this reading today, I got strong Pisces. I've got Leo here. I got Virgo here. I have I had Cancerian energy a moment ago with that Chariot. I don't know where it's at now. But don't focus on the zodiac signs. It could be any zodiac. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl, and if you would like to book a private reading with me, Cancer, the link to my website is in the description box below this video. Also, every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You spread. I will post the most recent one I did in the description box below of this video, where you can click on the video and then go to the Cancer timestamp to get another peek at your person for the next 7 days. I still feel your energy around me. I never believed in these things before, but I do now. So someone's definitely picking up on some energy off of you. You were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I now know it's true. I knew you were right, but I couldn't admit it to myself or you. My heart keeps coming back to you even though I know you've lost faith in me. So Cancer, in November, you're going to think someone's not interested in you, but guess again, someone wants to put butter on your crab legs in the best way possible. I'm seeing them getting that fire ready. Just don't, if your person is acting kind of funny, just talk to them. I'm sure they'll clear things up, because it's showing me that this person's a very mature person and they want to respect you based off of what I see right here. Again, take it however it resonates. All right, so I hope this reading helps. If it did, rock that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in a few days for your weekly update. Later, Gators.